So Lula is set in 1944. It's about a young woman who is pregnant and currently living on her own on the outskirts of Poland in a small country town called Strapico. So her husband has gone to fight for the Polish Home Army against the Germans who just invaded. So the story is set around his arrival back unexpectedly, and basically a turn of events where Germans who have been actively looking for Polish resistance come to their home and try and interrogate Lula, who is now tried to hide him, and it's whether she gets threatened because she's pregnant and her unborn child. So it's a question of, will she save two lives or sacrifice everybody and have them all die? And it's a really tough, almost Sophie's Choice situation, which really happened to the great-grandmother of our producer, Sarah Kurp.
Dlaczego wróciłeś?
Musiałem cię zobaczyć, Lula.
Zabiję cię.
It was a kind of crazy, ambitious project for a student film, and I was really determined to film it in the original language of the time. So finding Polish actors in London actually isn't that difficult. There's quite a lot of Polish people who moved over here, and so we had a great turnout for the Lulas and Zygmunt's roles. German actors were a little bit more difficult, and we put up our casting online, and actually two German actors came through for us from Germany who were really interested in the role, and they actually flew over to be in the film themselves just because they loved the story so much, and they thought they were both challenging roles. So I was really happy just based on the script that they came over. And it's funny, the Polish we used is actual Polish from around World War II era. We managed to find a translator of current Polish to test with older Polish to make sure it felt really authentic. And then we had lots of Polish people watch it, and Sarah Kurp, the producer herself, is Polish, so that helped a lot.
Mein Ehemann ist in Warschau. Seine Mutter ist erkrankt.
Warschau. Gefährlicher Ort zur Zeit. Eine Menge wütende Polacken gibt's da. Machen meinen Männern das Leben schwer. Nicht wirklich bedrohlich, aber lästig. Wie so eine Fliege, die einem an einem heißen Sommertag durchs Gesicht läuft.
I myself don't actually speak Polish or German, so it was kind of an interesting experience directing in a language you don't know, because I found that I was relying a lot on their body language and making sure the tension and drama was there without needing to know what they were saying. So I think it almost benefited the acting and helping me get a thorough performance.